Welcome to my season. Welcome to my season. Welcome to my season. Welcome to my season. Everything gon' break through. Welcome to my season. When you win, they hate you. Welcome to my season.
I'm finna tighten my laces, jump in the game and get back to the basics. You better get on my page and get out my way, cause I'm going for greatness. I ain't just come here to win, I ain't leaving this gym without making a statement. Top of the throne, I'm holding the crown. If you want it, then you gotta take it. It's my season. I might let it go for the logo for no reason. We stand on business, we beat all the odds and got even. Yeah, look how far we came. I'm stating the facts, we ain't going back. I put that on God in the game. Yeah, we up in the score, where's your defense? My foot on they... Yeah, I don't see him as my competition. I don't know nobody that could beat him. Back to back, boy, we undefeated, man. Welcome
to my season. Welcome to my season. Welcome to my season. Welcome to my season. Nobody wanted more than me. Welcome to my season. Treat every battle like a war to me. Welcome to my season.
Yeah, don't nobody want it more than us. Blood, sweat, tears, now there's no way they ignoring us. Look at my legacy is golden. Now they getting touchy-feely. They been seeing how I'm rolling. I think I need a partnership with Heelys. Better do a Wikipedia search if y'all boys think I'm acting greedy. Cause I done put it on the line. And I can't do it like every time. Back when I was shooting in the gym, it wasn't need nobody rhyme. 5 in the face of the shy. You know me, mazing from the tab. Trying to get between me and mine. And it's just like, Lord, I lay it down. Cause it's my season. I don't see no equal. I gotta do it right now, cause they won't promise me a sequel. So put my jersey in the rafters. I said that it's my season. You better pray that yours come after.
Welcome to my season. Welcome to my season. Welcome to my season. Welcome to my season. Everything gon' break through. Welcome to my season. When you win, they hate you. Welcome to my season.
Welcome to my season. Hold on, check that. This a dynasty. We the reigning champs. Matter that they can't dethrone, please your highness. Look, even when we chillin', ain't no off days, no reclining. Wait, how they say we fell off? They just mad we ain't declining. Hey, still we been in winners. I feel sorry for the opposite. Every risk we took, we cognizant. They just mad cause we dominant. Hey, how we move is confident. Winning, we don't doubt. Why y'all hating and we beat y'all team? Y'all thought that we ain't bout that. Hey, every L we took, we turned a lesson. Then we overcame. We came from the bottom, always losing. You know I know the pain. Yeah, we grinding for it. Why you stay content? Now we don't grow the same. Hey, we work till we the champions. Not everybody chill.
Welcome to my season. Welcome to my season. Welcome to my season. Welcome to my season. Everything gon' break through. Welcome to my season. When you win, they hate you. Welcome to my season. 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 Nobody wanted more than me. Welcome to my season. Treat every battle like a war to me. Welcome to my season.
Yo, welcome back, y'all. Welcome back. Yeah, it's been a week. I apologize. I'm saying life has been lifing for me, so I had to, take a little bit of a break from it. But for real, I ain't see us since the 27th. So, and we are now in technically the new year. We are in 2025 now in this league. That's for 2025. New Year's Day. Y'all really ever missed nothing? Y'all, nope, y'all ain't missed nothing. You guys missed nothing as far as moves wise. I just been busy, so I haven't had time to do anything. But I ain't really missed nothing since the last time I was here. I've been losing none. You start this week 11 right here. Start week 11, 31st. They sent through it. 3 non-important games. We're on the first. It's 5 games on the first. This is the only important one. The rest team playing the Hawks on television. They start the new year. You know what I'm saying? You love to see the holiday games, and the rest team's gonna give us another day. So we'll see if the rest team can break their losing streak of 7 games because the rest team has lost 7 straight. So let's see if they could break their losing streak and come out with the win to start the new year off right. Alright, now, hope you guys enjoy. And I'll talk to you on the next one. And I'll talk to y'all after the game. Thank you.
Put me on top, city on lock, they like when he gon' drop. We ain't had enough, speaking down, but they know who coming up, and I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far from me. Never caught off, not one too far from me. Never caught off, not one day. Never caught off, not one day. But I'm still on my way.
There is no better way to start off the new year than with the NBA here on 2K Sports. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony alongside, I'm Kevin Harlan at the table. And from the sidelines, it's our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. And powering into the first week of the new year, here's a brand new look at the power rankings.
And right now, for the Hawks, they were billed as a team to watch. And they've had some great wins this year. And they have a real chance to continue moving up that list.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. They've got Halliburton. He's out there with Luke Kennard. Nicholas Claxton out there with Oubre. And it's Jenkins in at the power forward position. And for Atlanta, Dunn is out there with Paul George. Then there's Caleb Martin. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Grant in at the 3, the small forward. Well, it may not be a new season, but, Greg, it is a new year, and some teams could use, right, a fresh start.
And, hey, wherever you can find motivation, right? It's a long season, lots of mental gymnastics. And, Kevin, everyone overcomes in their own way.
Now, here's Dunn. Outside, George. Here's the 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn.
And this offense relies on George's range to space the floor, and he is one of the best at it.
There's a good screen. They get a hand on it. Halliburton against Jokic. Halliburton with the steal. Oubre outside. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Very few young players see the floor as well as Halliburton. It really shows just how impressive his ceiling is as a playmaker.
Now, here's Dunn. His last outing, he had 8 points. A shot by George, wide open. Off target with his 3. And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. And there's the pass to Kennard. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Halliburton against Dunn. Passes it to Martin. Shoots over Jenkins. And it's Martin that time on the assist from Dunn.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Halliburton against Dunn. Jokic with the steal. Jokic draws the double. Grant kicks to Martin. Pass to Dunn. It's hauled in by Claxton.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
With the step back. Here's Halliburton. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
For a skinny guy, Halliburton has a lot of confidence inside. In fact, he's confident at everything he does.
Here we are, Greg, watching Atlanta. This team has a lot of firepower.
And some great scores, Kevin. They don't just launch threes. They like to work for good shots inside the arc as well.
Now here's Jenkins. Paul George unable to get his shot to go. Tipped away. Oubre outside. George against Kennard. Back to Oubre. Shot clock at 5. Over George. Rebound Atlanta. Last game matched up with the Magic. Tough loss there.
And in terms of intensity, they kind of took the night off. It looked like they were just going through the motions.
Yeah, you hate to be critical, but that's part of our job. You have to call it the way we see it. That night, they were flat.
Halliburton against Dunn. Lets it go from 11. The shot's good from Halliburton. Halliburton's got his second basket.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Now, here's Dunn. He has yet to score. Grant for 3. It's rebounded by Jenkins.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Halliburton with it. Now defended by Grant. Kennard kicks to Jenkins. Halliburton, a screen on Martin. To the paint. Halliburton, that's good. Halliburton's got 6.
And sticking with that shot, Halliburton, impressive with the finish.
Dunn against Halliburton. It's George on the wing. Very solid contribution from him as he averages over 20 points a game. Here's Dunn. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Just grown man work from Dunn inside. His incredible athleticism really helping get him these types of shots.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
The free throw drops in for Dunn.
And one area of concern for Dunn, hitting his free throws with consistency, because he has the temperament to draw fouls.
Now, here is Halliburton. 6 points for him. Pass to Claxton. Out to the wing. Here's Jenkins. Rebound Atlanta. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, an interconference matchup, and these are two teams at different ends of the spectrum as far as the talent is concerned.
Now here's Jenkins, following the miss by Jokic. And the pass to Claxton. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Jokic. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws here for the night.
Nicholas Claxton. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Second free throw, no good.
Yeah, look, you'd like to take the lead on that possession, but at least he was able to tie the game up.
Kicks it out to Grant. Jokic sets the screen for Grant. Shoots from 12. Jump shot is good.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Halliburton passes to Oubre. Passes it to Jenkins. Back to Oubre. Lets the 3 fly. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
Dunn dishes to Martin. Feeds it to George. Dunn passes to Martin. And here's Jokic. Claxton covering. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Martin.
And they try to stonewall Jokic, but he's not having it. He's just fearless going up inside.
Pass to Kennard. Now here's Oubre. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Dunn. Outside Martin. Down against Oubre. It's rebounded by Jenkins. LA's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to Oubre. Halliburton outside. Over George. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Well, okay, well, I like his aggressiveness, but, like, the defense was waiting on him that time.
John misses.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Halliburton against Dunn. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Dunn. Oubre against Grant. Left side, George. Grant surveying the D. 6 on the shot clock. Misses from short range. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 1. The tray nailed from three-point land. Oubre's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Lakers. George against Kennard. Goes up on the high post. The shot by George, no good.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Martin against Halliburton. The pass to Oubre. Shoots over Grant. Oubre can't get it to go.
You know what? Just a little fancy on that possession there. Just go up in rhythm.
Pass to Martin. Beyond the arc. A rebound by the Lakers. Claxton's got 4 rebounds in this game. Oubre finds Kennard. Here's Claxton. Jokic defended. Claxton the pass to Halliburton. Oubre outside. The shot from 20 feet away. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Dunn passes to Jokic. Dunn against Halliburton. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. And here's Jokic outside. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Dunn's got 3 assists tonight. So the Lakers call timeout, their first. For the Hawks, Heisman's checked in for Jokic. Grant Williams comes in for Jeremy Grant, and Kevin Huerter subbed in for Chris Dunn. And then for Los Angeles, Hachimura, he's checked in for Jenkins. Shake Milton comes in for Kelly Oubre, and Cameron Payne subbed in for Halliburton. Now here's Payne. He gets it in there. And the Lakers lead by 1. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
To the middle, here's Williams. Takes it off the glass.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
Los Angeles has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Now here's Payne. He's defended by Huerter. Here's the screen. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. It's stolen by Wiseman. Hachimura grabs the miss. Lakers have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Payne finds Claxton. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Atlanta's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Martin the pass to Wiseman. Now here's Williams, defended by Milton. And Williams with the basket on the assist by Wiseman. And now a 3-point Hawks lead.
Well, Wiseman's passing game is a work in progress, but he's smart enough to spot the wide open man there.
Payne kicks to Milton. Back to Payne. Lets it go from deep. Buries it from three-point range. Payne's got it all tied up now for Los Angeles.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
It's George on the wing. Kennard covering. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
That last three must have bothered George a little bit. He goes to the arc with a purpose and fires off his answer.
Here's Claxton. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. Here's Milton. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
Some hard-nosed basketball, getting in tight, taking it right at the D.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Williams. Now Herter. Payne covering. Williams a screen on Kennard. From deep, George. Lakers with the rebound.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Payne with it. A three ball. Doesn't go for it. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Hawks lead by 1. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Atlanta. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
So for the Lakers right now, they've got Mohamed Bamba. Payne out there with Tyrese Halliburton. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Milton in at the 3.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Oh, Greg, there's a lot of impressive things about Tyrese Halliburton, most notably how efficient he is.
Yeah, Kevin, those percentages are terrific. But not only that, he's phenomenal at it, making sure he keeps his teammates involved. Just a remarkable young point guard.
Now, here's Milton. That one goes in. Payne's got the lead up to 3 now for the Lakers.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Pass to Jokic. No one near Herter as he lets it fly. Drills the three-pointer. Herter's got his first 3 points of the game. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
And tonight, I expect them to play better offensively. Try to get some closer looks.
So it's the Hawks now, following the 3 by the Lakers. Rivers dishes to Williams. Williams, a screen on Halliburton. And here's Herter outside. He is hauled in by Los Angeles. Hachimura's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Payne gets a wide open look. Off target from 3-point range. The Hawks trail by 3. The pass to Rivers. And he finishes nicely on the way.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now, here's Milton. He has 5, and the shot goes in. Milton's got 5 points in the quarter. Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Rivers sets the pick for Herter. Over Halliburton. in Atlanta again with the bucket.
Love the work there. They got the most out of that possession.
Los Angeles has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Milton with it. Picked up by Rivers. From 8. No good off the back of the rim. And has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight. Nailed 5 of them. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Jokic draws the double. Passes it to Rivers. Launches a 3. And the 3-ball is good. Rivers has got 5 points so far. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Halliburton, that one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
A pure-looking jumper right there. Halliburton has such confidence in his ability to score.
Jokic finds Herter. Over in the corner, Williams. Wiggins outside. Good ball movement here by the Hawks. Clock at 6. Pass to Rivers. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And the D has gotten a little bit lax here, defending the triple.
Halliburton passes to Milton. Halliburton is screen on Wiggins. Outside for Halliburton. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Rivers in the corner for 3. Hachimura grabs the miss. Hachimura's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Milton. Got it. Good job in the low post. Milton's got 7 points for the quarter. Atlanta's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. And here's Herter. He's got 5. A three-pointer is right on target.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Milton finds Bamba. Count it.
Smart play there. Well-timed roll to the basket. Bamba's got intelligence off and on the court.
Jokic sets the screen for Rivers. Teardrop shot. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Okay, well, it depended on the conversation, but at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do, and you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
Free throw, good. Jokic. Lakers trail by 5. Now here's Payne. He's got 7. Here's Claxton. Sinks the three-pointer.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Done outside. Three-pointer. Martin. Oubre pulls it in.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Now the pass to Halliburton. There's the pick. No good. That would have tied it.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Now, here's Dunn. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Grant gets a wide-open look. The Hawks again can't hit. Lakers have gone 8 of 12 since the start of the second quarter. That's a really high percentage, hitting around 67%.
And this is an advantage of having size in the backcourt. Halliburton using that length to cause trouble.
The Lakers have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
That's good from Halliburton.
And back in college, Halliburton was impressive, but he doesn't seem content to rest on past achievements. He's always trying to take his game to new heights.
And the Hawks making a change here. George is checked in, and Los Angeles making a change here as well. Kennard's checked in. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Hawks have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter, up over 50%. Herter passes to Martin. Back to Herter. Knocks down the 3-ball. Herter's got 11 points in the quarter.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Jenkins. 14 points from him the last game against Denver.
And we have to mention his rebound. It wasn't all about the offense. He battled his tail off down low.
Here's Halliburton after the basket by Atlanta. Passes to Claxton. That's good. It's Halliburton with the assist. Claxton's got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, perfect pick and roll right there. Halliburton with great timing as a passer makes it easy for his teammates.
Pass to Grant. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Grant's got the lead back up to 6 now for the Hawks.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Halliburton passes to Jenkins. Back to Halliburton. Oubre outside. And now Dunn pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
And you always have to do your best to keep up with Dunn. Just absolutely remarkable in transition given his athleticism.
Now here's Halliburton. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Denver.
And one of the big ways he came through was at the foul line. They couldn't contain him. He was equally effective at scoring baskets as well as getting to the line.
Here's Dunn after Los Angeles picked up 3 with their lunch. Herter, no good. Now Halliburton. He's got 11. Here's Jenkins. Just 5 on the clock. Fires from the wing. It's hauled in by Dunn.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Pass to Herter. Kicks it to George. Back to Herter. Here's the pass to George. Plays it up and banks it in. George has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And moving George around the floor keeps the defense guessing.
Halliburton against Dunn. Passes it to Claxton. Now here's Kennard. He's guarded closely. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Herter. Herter's got his 4th rebound in this one. Dishes it to Dunn. Herter passes to Martin. Herter kicks to Dunn. Martin with the screen for Grant. It's deflected, and they recover it. And Martin is good for 3. Martin's got the lead up to 10 now for Atlanta. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 11 when they're taking the 3-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Claxton with it, working on Martin. Claxton with the bucket. Claxton's got 8 points. The Hawks leading by 8. Dunn with it. He has 5. Pass to Herter. It's up a 3. Rebound the Lakers. Jenkins got 6 rebounds in the game. We've got 1:13 left to play in the first half. Halliburton against Dunn. 6 to shoot. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Stolen by George. Lets it fly from 18. No good. He missed it. Brings him to 3 for 8 this game. Kennard for 3. Rebound by the Hawks. And that'll be the middle game of their 5 and their longest homestand of the year. Dunn kicks to Herter. Atlanta again missing.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Halliburton looking around. Claxton the pass to Oubre. And here is Jenkins. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Pass to George. Martin with a screen on Kennard. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
Here's Claxton. Drains it from 17 feet out. 10 points for him.
That's more than enough space for him to get that shot up.
It's been all about Kevin Herter for the Atlanta Hawks. He was a true standout at the offensive end, both with his scoring and his passing. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. With Quinn Snyder, Coach, great offense in the first half. What made it possible?
I think we're executing pretty well. Moving them around a little bit with some fakes, and guys are just playing aggressive as much as anything, but if we get a few more stops.
It's been good so far, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Happy to have you with us. Let's bring you up to speed on the winners of the Player of the Month awards. Hey, I was wondering, after the show, you guys doing anything?
Well, that depends.
Well, I got 3 free tickets to Golf and Grill. Includes the go-karts, the batting cages, and they got smoked ribs.
Why, is this the first time I'm hearing about this?
Probably because you don't own the place. Moving on. In that first half of basketball, things are looking pretty good for the Atlanta Hawks.
Well, they're taking care of the ball. That's one thing. It feels like they just want to avoid empty possessions. And for the most part, they have. Like Shaq Stradamus, their advantage is foresight. We see things others don't. Yama, 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 yama.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
Welcome back. The calendar has flipped over, and so have we, into the second half of our broadcast. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. 6-point game. Paul George is out there with Dunn, and it's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Jeremy Grant, and it's Martin in at the 4-man position. So that's the Hawks 5. Now here's Jenkins. Shot clock at 6. Kennard, the pass to Halliburton. Sinks the triple. Halliburton's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Lakers. Halliburton against Dunn. He dishes it to Grant. Back to Dunn. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Jenkins. Jenkins got his 8th rebound here tonight. Halliburton against Dunn. Shot from the low block. That's good, and the Atlanta lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Halliburton.
And once Halliburton hits his stride, there's just very little you can do defensively, proving how dominant he can be.
Now here is Martin. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Martin's got 11.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Jenkins. The pass to Kennard. A three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Halliburton against Dunn. He kicks it to Martin. Outside, George. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Jenkins. The Lakers trade. Now, here's Kennard. He has 5. Down low. Claxton, no good.
Their first miss since the break. Still, I like how they've come out so far.
Hands it from downtown. 11 points in the game.
Quick decision right there from George, not giving the D any time to react.
Halliburton with it. Now guarded by Dunn. They set the pick. Halliburton kicks to Oubre. Halliburton against Dunn. Oubre for 3. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Dunn outside. Jokic a screen. Martin wide open. He fires. No good with the triple. Bob pass to Oubre. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Now, here's Dunn. He's got 5. Right side, George. Over Kennard. And that one's good, George. George has got 5 points now this quarter.
And we know George can score from all 3 levels, which is why he's capable of catching fire.
Here's Claxton. Rebound by the Hawks. Jokic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Down at the elbow. Pass to Martin. Hawks passing it around. Here's Jokic. And Jokic will just torch you inside.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
Halliburton passes to Jenkins. Inside. Oubre against Grant. Oubre can't get it to go.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Dunn outside. And it's Jokic in the corner. Back to Dunn. Jokic sets the screen for Dunn. Hits it from 3-point range. And it's a 9-point Hawks lead.
Love it whenever Dunn is working the screen and roll. So crafty and creative in these sets.
Halliburton finds Oubre. To the inside. Here's Jenkins. And Jenkins throws it down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Now, here's Dunn. 8 points for him. Martin with a screen on Kennard. And here's George for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Kennard, the pass to Oubre. Stolen by Martin. The dish to Dunn. Pass to Jokic. Outside Martin. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 4 assists in the game. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Atlanta.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Now, here is George. Jokic with his screen on Kennard. Pass to Jokic. Over Claxton. tried to bank it in, but he misses.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Oubre outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Oubre has got 13 points.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And we've got a quick moment now to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Jokic.
It's a concerning trend for me. Whether he's lost some strength or just isn't putting in as much effort on the glass as he used to, he's not rebounding nearly as effectively anymore. And that's something that needs to change.
Heisman's checked in for the Hawks. And the Lakers also making a switch. Payne, he's checked in for Halliburton. Knocked away. Stolen by George. And here's the fast break. Dunn leading the way. Martin's in the post. Rebounded by the Lakers. Jenkins got double-digit rebounds now in the game. The pass to Payne. And here's Kennard. Puts it up from 17. It doesn't go for him. Atlanta leading by 10. Grant the pass to Martin. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Well, players certainly have become comfortable, Richard, asking for trades. Has it become too commonplace?
It doesn't happen too much in general. I just think a lot of times it's the stars, and so it becomes a lot bigger. So if we're going to say players, make sure we point out the stars. But loyalty is a two-way street. I remember Blake Griffin signing a 5-year contract with the Clippers, and the next thing you know, he was traded.
And so Martin nails both of them. Lakers trail by 12. Now Payne. He has 7. Here's Jenkins. It's good. Jenkins got 7 points in the game.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks very much. Well, the NBA is investing in Africa with the Basketball Africa League. Deputy Commissioner Mark Tatum said right now in Africa, sports is viewed only as competition, not as a business. What we're trying to demonstrate is that if you invest in sports, with the young, fast-growing population in Africa, there is a huge opportunity for high returns. Kevin?
It looks, DA, like a win-win, and we thank you for your report. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Payne. Again, Los Angeles.
And you can tell the defender not anticipating the step back. He was headed in the opposite direction.
Now, here's Dunn. Payne covering. Dunn kicks to Martin. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Martin's got 11 in the second half.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Odd pass to Oubre. Stolen by Grant. Passes it to Wiseman. Dishes to Dunn. With the floater. Rebounded by the Lakers. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Oubre passes to Payne. Back to Oubre. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Chris Dunn picks one up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
It's his first trip to the line.
And he's kept his percentage at a decent level, right around 74.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Atlanta making some changes. Grant Williams is checked in for Martin. Wiggins comes in for Grant. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for Dunn. And then for the Lakers, Bamba comes in for Nicholas Claxton. And it's Hachimura in for Jenkins. He hits both from the stripe. Atlanta leading by 9. Herter with it. He's got 11. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Rui Hachimura picks one up.
Known as one of the game's great three-point shooters, Herter knows his role and plays it well.
For Atlanta, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
And the first one drops. Shake Milton, he's checked in for the Lakers. He's perfect from the line this time. Lakers trail by 11. Payne passes to Milton. Payne with a screen for Milton. Bamba a screen on Wiggins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nice shot there by Bamba.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
With that 6th overall pick in 2018, Mo Bamba hasn't been a star, but is there some untapped potential?
I think so. You've got a shot blocker who can also space the floor from beyond the arc. That's a pretty good foundation to build on, Greg.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Jokic comes in for Wiseman, and it's Austin Rivers in for George. The Hawks leading by 7. Williams, a screen on Halliburton. Herter, and it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Now, here's Bamba. Halliburton outside. Pass to Bamba. 3-pointer. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Wiggins outside. Outside Williams. Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Bamba. Wiggins from outside. And the Hawks can't hang on to the ball. And a quick look at how Atlanta's schedule shaping up. On Friday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan. And then on Monday, they'll be playing against Blake Griffin and the Phoenix Suns.
And for their matchup with Cleveland, it's a chance for them to come out and knock off the top dog in the league. A win there can be a big step forward for this team.
Milton looking around. Now the pass to Halliburton. Bamba a screen on Herter. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And how about the commitment there from Halliburton, sticking with it and getting himself to the line.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
2 shots.
The first one falls. Halliburton hits them both.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Jokic sets the screen for Wiggins. Over Milton. Again, the Hawks score. And so it's the Lakers with it. They trail by 9 points. Halliburton against Herter. Now, here is Halliburton. Defense right on him. Bamba setting the pick for Payne. Hits the three-point bomb. Payne's got 5 points in the quarter. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And their three-point shooting has paved the way for them. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page, woo.
With these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Bamba is out there with Hachimura. Then it's Shake Milton. Then there's Cameron Payne. And it's Halliburton in at the 2.
Spacing things out a little. Smart of Jokic to take advantage from that mid-range.
Halliburton passes to Milton. Halliburton is screen on Wiggins. Back to Halliburton. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Rivers. Passes it to Herter. Williams with the ball. He's covered by Hachimura. On the wing, Milton. It's good. And the Hawks lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Halliburton.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Now here's Herter. Wiggins finds Jokic. Over Bamba. And it's Jokic missing. And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Lakers. Here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
Pass to Wiggins. That one's off. Still out of sync. For Los Angeles, they've gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Pass to Bamba to take the lead. Atlanta with the rebound. Herter's got his 5th rebound in this one. There's the pass to Jokic. No good on the triple.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
Hachimura kicks to Milton. Halliburton passes to Hachimura. Over Rivers. 4 on the clock. Here's Halliburton. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The Hawks leading. Jokic passes to Herter. Jokic sets the screen for Herter. Shoots over Hachimura. Here's Jokic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And it's a challenge trying to guard Jokic from there. Adept at making you foul him on the way up.
2 shots.
Free throw, good. Jokic. The Hawks making a switch here. Martin's checked in, and the Lakers also making a switch. Claxton's checked in. And Jokic drops them both.
They're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
Wiggins against Halliburton. Throws it up high. That one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight on 14 shots.
And Halliburton not afraid to work for it on offense, taking the contact and still getting the finish.
Here's Herter, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
Second team foul. At the line for Atlanta. One shot.
The free throw off from Herter. Lakers trail by 3. Putting the pass to Payne, and that one drops.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Jokic sets the screen for Herter. Passes it to Martin. Here's Jokic. And here's Herter outside. Hachimura grabs the miss.
I'm going to say he hasn't found the same success here in the second half compared to what we saw from him in the first.
Payne finds Halliburton. There's a screen. Pass to Claxton. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. For the Hawks, Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Williams. Paul George comes in for Wiggins, and it's done in for Kevin Herter. And then for the Lakers, Jenkins, he's checked in for Hachimura. Oubre comes in for Shake Milton. And it's Kennard in for Cameron Payne. That one drops. He ties it up.
Listen, there's no doubt he feels like they should have the lead, but that miss will keep it all tied up.
Outside, George. Pass to Jokic. Dunn, wide open, he fires. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got assist number 5 here tonight.
Gotta put some pressure on Dunn when he's squaring up from outside. Just an exceptional score.
Now, here is Halliburton. And it's Paul George with the foul. That's his first foul. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Oubre against Grant. Halliburton outside. The rebound by Paul George. George has got his 4th rebound in this one. Martin dishes to Dunn. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Here's Halliburton. Chris Dunn making his last shot.
Clever dish by Halliburton. Nice to see him continuing to sharpen those point guard instincts.
The Hawks leading by 3. And here is Dunn. With Samart, he takes it up and lays it in. Dunn's got 10 points here in the second half.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Halliburton against Dunn. Halliburton passes to Jenkins. Clock at 6. Here's Kennard. It counts, and the foul. That one on George.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Find the lane. Find the lane. One shot.
That free throw, good from Kennard.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Now, here's Dunn. Kicks to Grant. It's Martin on the wing. Outside, George. This one for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
That's his third 3 of the half after putting up a pair before halftime. Fantastic shooting display from him.
A pass to Claxton. Now, here's Halliburton. Here's Jenkins. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
All the officials are all over that one.
Shooting for Los Angeles. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both shots good from the stripe.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Dunn looking over the floor. Martin's in the post. Outside for George. Passes it to Jokic. Back to George. George double team to the wing on the left. And here's Jokic outside. That ball's nice speed that time from George. George has got 3 assists now in this one. Halliburton against Dunn. Pass to Jenkins. Back to Halliburton. Jenkins with a screen for Halliburton. And again, the Lakers no good. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Now, here's Dunn. Back to Jokic. Outside for Martin. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Lakers trail by 9. Now, here's Halliburton. Pass to Jenkins. Launches it. Rebounded by the Hawks. Jokic passes to Grant. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And, you know, with more responsibility, Grant has really blossomed. A dynamic two-way threat who wants to continue to get better.
He's off on the first. No luck that time either.
And really, as solid as he's been at the line, I had already chalked those points up. Goes to show you, though, don't take anything for granted.
Here's Claxton. Now Halliburton connects from three-point range. Halliburton's got 28 points for the game.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Jokic sets the screen for Dunn. And there's the drive.
It's just what the doctor ordered here. Boy, have they needed him here in the fourth.
Lakers trail by 8. Timeout called the Lakers.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
He was able to listen in on Darvin Ham and his team. Now, he's not pleased with the perimeter game on both sides of the ball. He told his guys, we aren't working hard enough out there. We need to shut down the perimeter on defense, and on offense, we have to focus from good to great. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Dunn passes to Grant. To the paint. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And how about absorbing the punishment and still complete the play? That's a great finish by Jokic.
Fourth team foul. At the line for Atlanta, Nikola Jokic. One shot.
Free throw, good. Jokic. Lakers trail by 9. Halliburton outside. And there's the pass to Kennard. Takes it from 10, and again it's the Lakers.
The thing about Halliburton's range is it's flexible. He can take a good shot from anywhere.
Kennard against George. Kennard with the rebound.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Halliburton against Dunn. Jenkins with a screen for Halliburton. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
For the Lakers, Tyrese Halliburton. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
He drops the first one, and that trims the lead to 6. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And great work at the line there to chip away at the lead. A few more productive trips here, and things could really get interesting.
Offensive rebound. Here's Jokic. Jokic always hovering.
You got to put a body on Jokic, or he'll torch you on the offensive glass.
Halliburton with it. Now guarded by Dunn. Here's Halliburton. Oubre outside. And again, the Lakers no good. Atlanta leading by 7. .109 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Passes to Martin. Outside for George. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for Atlanta.
It was like watching a 3-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up, whether the last several shots went down or not. 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And a lot of players tonight helped contribute to this performance. But in particular, a real good game it was for George.
I think people could learn a lot from how versatile he was in this one. Whatever the situation was, he found a way to be a difference maker.
Here's Halliburton. Chris Dunn making his last shot. And Tyrese Halliburton gets the 3. Halliburton's got 37. Deflects the pass.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
George with the ball. And so the Hawks take the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot, guys. Here with Chris Dunn. You had it going offensively tonight. What got you going?
You know, I had to do what I do. You know, be aggressive. You know, I felt like I sacrificed for the team. You know, I'm willing to do that. You know, at the same time, I got to do what I do and play with that swag, play with that aggressiveness, and, you know, just get my guys involved and, you know, be able to be aggressive.
Well, you certainly influenced the game tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. And now, our New Balance player of the game, Paul George.
That's just what I'm gonna go 10, going super saiyan. They try to go 10, but I'm getting buckets in. We in the building like we.
Alright, so as I seen, Rez team, his league is gonna start off the new year of 2025 with an L, making it their eighth straight loss. So it's tough for Rez team. Kind of sucks. I feel like what's hurting Rez team is Rez team really only got his star player. And like his role players is playing their roles, but he doesn't have that second scoring option. You know what I'm saying? And I technically do feel like not having Cam Thomas with the rest of the season is going to hurt Rez because he's a scoring option, because he could be a scoring option for him on some nights. But I feel like Rez needs that consistent second scoring option because Rez has some solid role players. He just needs to get that second spark for him, so I can give him like a little something to help his star player out. But other than that, I feel like that's the reason why Rez team been losing a lot. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed the game, enjoyed the stream, and I'll talk to you on the next one, which will probably be tomorrow. So I'll see how far we can get from here, and I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Thank you.